We're learning more tonight on how the Electric Reliability Council of Texas is restoring public trust after the winter storm. This all comes as the state announced today that at least 111 people died as a result of the February storms. In Travis County, we now know there were 9 deaths. There were 2 in Williamson County. There was 1 death each in Fayette, Lee, and San Saba counties.
And now ERCOT is looking at the probability of outages this summer. KXAN's Jennifer Sanders takes a closer look at what the council is doing differently as many still recover from the winter storms.
It did cave in from the attic to the second-story ceiling.
Work hasn't stopped for the Austin Disaster Relief Network. 41 days since the blackout from the winter storm, and volunteers still have more than 100 requests from people who need help recovering.
It's a heavy weight, the emotional weight on many of these families. Some of these cases, they're in homes without water, without power for several days.
As they help restore lives, ERCOT, the state's electric grid operator, is working to restore public trust. In an hour-long phone call with reporters Thursday, the Electric Reliability Council laid out a preliminary assessment for summer demand. With soaring temperatures and people needing to keep cool, the concern is controlled outages.
There's always a risk, but that risk for this summer is low based on what we know today. And it is also worth keeping in mind, though, that we are anticipating record-breaking demand on the system.
The council is telling generators to contact gas suppliers to identify pipeline activity that would affect gas availability. ERCOT says it only initiated system-wide rotating outages in 1989, 2006, 2011, and the winter storm. Even though its winter assessment was wrong, the council says generators are more equipped for the heat.
In terms of preparation activities by generation owners, they're used to that, and so that wouldn't be as much of a problem as what happened for this winter event.
In Austin, Jennifer Sanders, KXAN News.
ERCOT tells Jennifer that public messaging and statewide safety alerts are a top priority to help customers during an energy emergency. The council plans to release the final summer report in early May.